with your vibe, but I don't think that we should tie. I know, for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. I know, for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be.
Go ahead.
Just let me be. I got a lot to say. I hope you don't feel no way. I hope you don't make the same mistakes when you blow the flame. You're kind of obsessive to me. You're kind of too strong on your feet. I can't say that I guarantee, but I know what you mean to me. I know, for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. I know, for real, I know the deal. So please set me free. Just let me be. Just let me be.
To sleep with open eyes. I used to brave just to keep us alive. Now all I can see is we're drifting apart. I can't believe how it all turned dark. Bring me the light, bring me the light, bring me the light. Bring me the light, bring me the light, bring me the light, bring me the light, bring me the
I can talk to you anytime and you just don't have patience for it. Yeah, I get that. Have a good one, man. Take care. I'll probably do an edited version of this. Anyways. All right, all right, all right. So let me pull up the chat here. Hopefully we sound all right. So only 33 minutes this time. That's actually not bad. I think they've gone for an hour before. How's everybody doing? My dog is begging for attention because he only wants my attention when I'm busy doing something else. And I think I'm just gonna close the office door. No, I think we're good. And then we're just gonna get right into it.
Hmm? Oh, 'tis you who art blessed by the princessin. Have I captured your undivided gaze? There's no helping it, I suppose. Very well. I shall grant thine eyes permission to behold the glory that is.
I just have to say this, when these fucking characters roleplay this shit, it is the cringiest shit ever. I am not personally a fan of the little segments like this, and I usually, like, if I wasn't streaming, I wouldn't be watching the live stream at all.
The princessin.
Main Fräulein says she's happy to see you.
A blazing star creeps into the sky, seeking to usurp the rightful territory of the Immonachreich. 'Tis futile. Verily, my realm shall descend upon warm and distant seas.
That is to say, a certain remote and mysterious corner of the seas has.
Another thing, I wonder how this played out in China, because the guy who voices Oz in Chinese, I believe, is using his position to, like, there were some, like, allegations or something against him. I don't know if those got cleared or if he, or if they got a different voice actor or something, but I heard that they were looking for a different voice actor. So I'm really curious as to what they did for Oz in this segment here with that.
Has received many visitors recently.
Does honor beckon, or does disaster await? Only fate shall decide. My loyal subjects, prepare to witness the glorious revival of the Immonachreich at the hand of the Princessin de Verurtelang, as you behold the image woven by fate.
In other words,
Need coffee to
the
deal with this
Genshin
shit.
Impact version 2.8 special program.
There we go, we get
Sit
normal
back,
people
relax,
now.
and prepare to watch our version 2.8 trailer.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedehara Kazuha?
Yes, I have. I love him. It's my favorite.
They said they had something important to discuss with him.
Since the Vision Hunt decree has been repealed, I no longer have any grounds to officially arrest him. Then again, I guess something very interesting is about to happen.
Hey though, dude, okay. So to set a premise for people that are just, because I'm gonna edit this down. To set a premise for people that are watching this channel, I look at the leaks. Like, I'm not going to. I'm not partnered with Genshin. I'm not gonna, like, display the leaks, but I am more than comfortable with just talking about them. I'm not the one who leaked them. So this guy looks sick as hell. I'm a little worried about how he'll actually play, and I don't think he'll do enough damage to be like an actual DPS for like Abyss or anything. Well, I haven't looked at his scalings and stuff like that, but I have been wanting a melee character for so fucking long in this game. Like, he's just sick. I love this. And it's Animo at that.
When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported to a strange dimension.
Oh, faithful retainers, this is the blessed paradise that one has been searching for. Here is where we shall witness the culmination of all things. I, who command the darkness, shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
Alright, praise be to the princessin who has led us here to this sacred place.
My sincere gratitude to you for inviting me to join you on this trip. Your Highness.
Look at me, a genius astrologist forced into a juvenile role-playing game.
Lady Magistus, are you embarrassed?
Stop calling me that weird name.
Lady Majig. What?
Excellent, most excellent. Oh, official? That's enough.
It's so bad. It is so bad. This is the part. This is why I skipped most of the dialogue in Genshin. I can't handle it. I don't know. To me, this is like I am getting cringe, secondhand embarrassment when I watch this. I love the game. I love the gameplay. I love the exploration. I love everything else. I love the story even, which sucked. But it's like, oh my god, the dialogue of these characters sometimes, man.
Come on, just play along.
I am glad that Golden Archipelago is back.
Hey everyone, welcome again to the Genshin Impact version 2.8 special program. I'm your host, Zach Aguilar, the voice of Ether, and as always, I'm excited to be joined by some very special guests.
Hi, I'm Brittany Cox, voice of Fischl, Princess
She said Cox.
Sindova Ertalang.
Hello, everybody. I am Mark Witten, the voice of Kaidahara Kazuha.
Ben, you there?
Hey, what's up, everyone? I'm Ben Pronsky.
I don't know how they get these to work. I assume it's just like 2D, like VTuber
As you can
rigs.
see, I'll be serving as a special plushie for today's program. I'm gonna leave most of the talking to you guys, but you know, I'll still chime in every now and then.
You're so cute.
Good luck, man.
Fair enough.
First things first, as everyone saw in the trailer, we've got some serious island vibes happening in version 2.8.
Yeah, so cool. In fact, the stories of these islands are closely connected with each of the characters shown here.
That's right. And so to match the beautiful island vibes, there's also an island-themed preview this time around. Let's have a look.
Okay, fair enough.
This is so pretty. I love all the colors.
Indeed.
We've definitely got a lot to cover, so where would you
I
guys like
do
to
not see the
dive
significance here.
in?
Nice.
Oh, man.
Well, why don't we start from the left? And I'm totally not saying that because Kazuha's there, so I swear.
Sure, keep telling yourself that, buddy.
Okay, so this bubble contains screenshots from Kazuha's upcoming story quest.
So I want to talk about this floating purple sword. It looks so cool. I mean, Fischl loves purple. I love purple.
It's the Booba
I just
sword.
need to know more.
Yeah, and I think the sword looks kind of worn and beat up. So, not sure if I have a good feeling about this one.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? All good observations. I wish I could tell you more, but I am sworn to secrecy.
It's also pretty ominous. Ooh.
Tell us.
So I think this is the one. This sword is going to be awful for Kazuha. The leaks did talk about a sword, and I'm assuming it's this one. It's like when you hit, it does like an extra damage. It's like the flute, but a little bit better. It's just not great. I mean, especially not for Kazuha, unless you're like running a C6 DPS Kazuha, in which case it would still be not that great on him. So.
No, I cannot.
Okay, fine. Next screenshot.
Next screenshot, indeed.
Successor of Ishin art, Kaidahara Kazuha, honored to cross blades with you.
Okay, interesting. I mean, I love a good duel.
Yeah, me too. And it seems like it's an important fight. That was a pretty formal sounding intro.
For sure. I mean, do we have any idea who this opponent is?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I think the bigger question is why Kazuha's in a duel to begin with. Like, he's not typically...
What? Okay, that's... I hate when like they insert stuff like this because they don't know their own characters. It's like, wasn't Kazuha formerly a samurai and now he's a pirate? And you're telling me he's not looking out? He's going for fights. He's a bard, I guess, kind of. He's a poet, I guess. Is it more accurate? But he's looking. He's a pirate, a former samurai, and you're trying to convince me he's not usually okay. Sure. Whatever you say.
I wish I could tell you, but I can't. These are all fantastic questions. So travelers, be prepared to check out all the details when the story quest is live. And we still have one more screenshot, I think.
Like 10 days, right? 9 days, maybe? What the fuck? He's Thor!
What is going on here?
Thorzuha.
Kazuha's eyes are glowing purple. I mean, if it was official, purple would be fine. And it looks like he's forging a blade with a hammer here?
Yeah, and I don't know if you know.
They're just really going to beat that dead horse of a joke. They're just going to be like, purple! Everything purple with Fischl. You're Electro. There's way more to your to Fischl's personality than purple. I don't know why they make the voice actors say stuff like this.
Noticed, but the hammer looks like it's glowing with animo power. Some travelers might remember that Kazuha is from a family of swordsmiths and that his clan was one of the Raiden Gokuden, which were the renowned swordsmith clans in Inazuma. So maybe he's decided to take up the art of forging now? Anyway, Kazuha looks pretty serious, so it's gotta be something pretty important happening here.
I mean, he looks possessed.
I can't help but feel a little worried for him. I mean, I hope he'll be all right.
Well, one thing I can say is that
it's a story quest. He'll be fine.
I'm sure we'll be in for an exciting ride.
Rhymes.
That rhymes. Been spending too much time with Kazuha. Sorry, it's in my veins. Unfortunately, that's all we can share for now. The version update will be featuring Act 1 of Kazuha's all-new story quest, Acer Palmatum chapter. I can't wait for travelers to dig deeper into the story with Kazuha.
Yeah, and this bubble also contains info on another character appearing in version 2.8.
That's right. Here we have Kazuha's good buddy, fellow Animo Vision holder, and renowned Tenryo detective, Shikanoin Heizo.
Buddy, you gotta calm down. Alright. I'm sorry to interrupt, but this little dude is being a pain. Get you in pits. Jeez. Puppies, am I right? Puppies. Can't live with them, can't live without them.
You bet. Sweet. Indeed.
He looks really fun. I love his design. I know people are pretty iffy on him, but
eyes, look at that wry smile. Total detective.
He looks
I'm gonna be wishing for
he's ready to battle.
Flea.
Nice and breezy for Animo.
Yeah.
So I know that
cool when you're fighting, man.
You do.
True.
Well, since Heizo and Kazuha are buds, I think we can let Mark introduce Heizo for us.
I would love to. Heizo has quite the reputation and is the center of many stories circulating around Inazuma, which is no surprise, given that the police station's jail is crammed with criminal masterminds who were all tracked down and caught by Heizo. So you could say that he is a genius crime solver, and as a detective, it's Heizo's hope that his name would spread all across Inazuma.
Like L.
Though that might kind of sound like he's all about chasing fame, his real ambitions come from his views about crime.
Okay. So
what hot take could he have? Let me guess. Alright. Because Genshin is obviously super controversial. My guess is crime bad. I know, that's crazy, but I think they're about to say that crime is bad.
Yeah.
I'm glad you asked, Zach. Though he has this uncanny crime-solving skills, the vast majority of the work as a detective happens only after a crime, meaning that the pain and the damage of the crime has already been done, which is not always reversible. To Heizo, you only become a true detective when your reputation is strong enough to make a person think twice before committing a crime, for fear of being caught. That's when the role of a detective has really overcome the power of crime and is preventing cases rather than only cleaning
You know what? That's fair.
the aftermath.
That's actually really fair.
So fancy.
I like that.
I mean, you gotta hand it to him.
Absolutely, and with these ideas in mind, Heizo has even refused promotions because he wants to stay close to the crime scenes.
That's fair.
He believes his place is on the front line. So for outsiders, it looks kind of unfair that such a talent should stay at the bottom of the ladder. Heizo's distant cousin, Kano Nana, has always thought that he deserved to be promoted for his work.
Yeah, I can totally get why she feels that way.
Just tell people.
Oh, and speaking of detectives, I bet Heizo knows Detective Sango too, right?
Yes, he does, in fact. Sango and Heizo have collaborated in the...
Just gonna break it to everyone here. I have no fucking clue who Sango is. That is where I'm at in the lore. I don't know who Sango is. Well, I'm all caught up, but I definitely skipped that dialogue. Whoops.
Past, but let's just say they ended up going their separate ways.
It sounds like Heizo is kind of like a lonely prodigy that sticks to his own ideals. I like that.
I like that too. Very moody there, yeah. But he's not all that lonely. I mean, he does have Kazuha as a friend.
The one, right. So how did the two of them meet?
Well, Kazuha has helped Heizo in the past, using his attunement to nature. And with Heizo's sharp intuition, I guess you could say that there's a sort of a natural understanding between the two animo wielders.
I don't know about
and
that.
You shouldn't forget Kujo Sara either. She thinks pretty highly of Heizo.
Getting Kujo Sara's approval definitely.
Doesn't Kujo Sara kind of think highly of everyone?
Saying something about Heizo.
She thinks highly of Ito.
To be honest, even though Sara acknowledges Heizo's abilities, I think his tendency to not follow rules and roam about freely draws her sharp tongue more often than not. After all, Heizo has his own way of doing things, and he's never in the office on time and taking care of his daily responsibilities at the station. Instead, he's always off somewhere investigating crime scenes with that smirky face. So you can only imagine what kind of headaches a subordinate like him would cause for a serious leader like Kujo Sara.
Okay. Yeah, I think I get the picture now.
You know, I'm sure whatever he lacks in boring office work, he makes up for with his combat abilities. So why don't we talk about that?
Let's take a look at Heizo in action.
Let's do it.
Woo-woo!
There's something in the air. Something that tells me a new case is brewing.
Alright, we're gonna actually break this down, because I feel like this is a little bit more important. I know I'm pausing a lot, and that's because content. So this is his auto combos, obviously. And when I say auto combos, I mean... sorry, that's coming from me playing fighting games. This is where he's just spamming his attack button. So his normal attacks. Yep, there's a full chain. This is a skill, I believe. So you can charge it up to 4 times. Realistically, in an actual fight, since it doesn't have a pull effect as far as I can see, you're only going to use like 1 or 2 charges of that, especially depending on how fast it charges. Using all 4 is going to be really unrealistic in an actual fight. So whatever his 1 and 2 scalings are is what you should care about. And I don't even know if it'll be worth like leveling up. He might just be... Well, his burst doesn't look that good. He's going to be a main DPS, so you're probably going to want to do normal attack and his skill. And then maybe his ult. So it's like in that order of upgrade. He's gonna be a combo king though, that's for sure. People who make like Genshin combo videos are gonna love this dude. So let's go back. This is his ult. We know that. That's a pretty big radius. He is right here. You can, yeah, you guys can see this. He's right here. Going this big. This looks, honestly, this like is like Sayu's circle, big of radius. And for an ult that does AoE damage, that's actually really good. Like healer circles are usually, they can be smaller than this. So for him to have that, I don't know if it does damage all the way to the end. I would assume it does. That's huge. That's huge. If you could get so many swirls in this. I wonder what his ICD is gonna be. He's definitely gonna be like, you build him the same way as Xiao. Like attack, maybe EM, attack or EM, right? Then you go with animo damage bonus and crit rate. Or crit damage.
Those
sure.
moves are incredible. He makes it look effortless.
I'm absolutely loving this moveset.
Wow, he's cool.
And that voice.
Wish that was me.
I mean, he's so cool, confident, and mysterious. I love it.
Right, really sleuthy, yeah? Okay, so jumping right in, Shikano
Yeah,
Heizo
that's-
wields a catalyst.
That's
and
so
carries an
slow.
animal vision.
We just, like, if we go back. Sorry. We're going back again.
Confident and mysterious. I love it.
Right, really sleuthy.
Look at this.
Yeah? Okay, so
So they have a cut there. So there's I'm guessing in between here and here, there is the like 1 to 2 is probably the same from 0 to 1. So you're probably only gonna do like level 1 charge, if that. And that's only if it's a big upgrade. Realistically, you're probably just gonna press it.
jumping right in,
Yeah. That was like what, a full 1-2 seconds? I know that doesn't sound a lot, but that's 2 seconds off of your abyss time. And when he's your main damage dealer, that unless the scaling is like exponential, it's not worth it.
Shikano Heizo wields a catalyst and carries an animo vision.
Interesting. He's like a melee catalyst user.
Right?
Fuck yeah,
We've
he's so
never even
cool.
seen this before.
No,
It's so
super cool. And Heizo inherited his fighting style and knowledge from his dad. But in reality, Heizo prefers to use his mind rather than his physical strength and restrains from using force.
This look cool. I'm going to build him for sure.
Right. You don't want to jump to conclusions.
He'll be fun in Overworld, if not
In criminal
Abyss.
cases, there will always inevitably be some criminals who won't go down without a fight. Heizo is unhappy whenever he's faced with such moments, but he definitely knows how to put his agile skills to good work on the battlefield.
This looks like it's a.
Criminals who won't go down without a fight.
He has this
Heizo is unhappy
kick,
whenever he's faced with
and it
such
looks like it's
moments,
just a
but he
copy of
definitely knows how to put his
Toma's skill
agile skills
right here. Like he's gonna do.
to good.
Yeah, that looks almost exactly like Toma or Jingcho. I think it might be closer to Jingcho, but I don't think that's not a part of his skill. That's just part of his auto combo. But this is gonna be annoying too for knocking back smaller enemies. I mean, it'll be great for when you can take advantage of that, but this is honestly going to be pretty bad when you're just wanting to keep them in one spot. It's not good for crowd control.
On the battlefield. And in addition to his normal and charged attacks, his elemental skill is also
So that's his
his
charged
own
attack
technique.
more than likely.
Something cool about Heizo's elemental skill is that it can be held
Heizo will attain the charging, which will increase the power of the elementals. Yeah, but how much? Right? How much is it going to increase it? Press or hold the skill to charge energy to unleash a blow. Yeah, you're just gonna do 1 or 2 of
for a
those.
charging effect, which will grant him special declension stacks.
Probably just
Once
one.
Heizo reaches a certain amount of declension stacks, his
Or-
elemental skills damage and AoE increase, which will definitely impact the fight in a big way.
Sounds like
It's
trying
just
to
not worth
outsmart
it.
Heizo is probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's so much
Not a good
time
one at all.
to do
When
that.
Heizo's opponents try to make a break.
Genshin is a really fast-paced game, and you're gonna have to be fighting the clock more often than you're gonna have to be fighting the enemies themselves. So moves like this, where you have to charge them up fully in order to get the full damage, just aren't gonna be worth it. You're gonna want to maximize the amount of damage you get from that skill off of a single charge. I know I've been reiterating that a lot, but it's just so important with characters like this. There's so many people who will try to charge it up like all the way. Like Lisa's skill, super high scaling, but the amount of time that you're wasting, so like with every second, you have to divide it by that much. And Lisa's skill takes like 2 or 3 seconds. So that means your DPS is getting divided by 1/3. Like, yes, it has an ultimate scaling, but you divide that by 3, and now suddenly it's not worth it at all.
Break for it and scatter in all directions, Heizo will unleash his Windmuster kick, leaping into the air and kicking.
And that's why she
something
gets
called
used as a burst
style
support.
Vacuum slugger towards his enemies.
Ooh.
The vacuum slugger will explode upon impact, dealing AOE animo damage.
That's gonna be great for
creating a
combos.
vacuum
I
that
think it'll
pulls in
be.
near-
I think his burst. So I'm gonna change my mind. I think that it's actually like you're gonna want to do normal attack, burst, and then skill. Because I don't see you using that skill a lot. I see you using like your auto attack combos, and then at the end of them, when you have enough energy, you're gonna use that burst to like group everyone up again, and then you're gonna go into auto attacks and then burst. You know, maybe doing 1 or 2 skills along the way.
nearby opponents in traditional Animo style. Also, when the vacuum slugger hits opponents affected by
Oh, and
Hydro,
I have
Pyro,
a weapon
Cryo,
for
or
him.
Electro, it causes a delayed follow-up explosion, dealing damage of the
That
corresponding
is cool.
elemental type.
I like that.
Yeah, I really like how his burst has that delayed explosion effect. Just when you think
That's
it's
good for
over,
grouping.
boom.
And finally, with Hazo's guidance, he decreases sprinting stamina consumption for other party members, allowing your team to catch even the swiftest of criminals without breaking a sweat.
Oh man, Hazo sounds like such a cool character.
Yeah, he totally does.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna move myself here. Right. I'm gonna unlock the preview. We're gonna move me over here, right? Scale it up a little bit. Okay.
And I'm sure everyone's waiting to know how they can get Hazo.
But of course, Hazo
But
will
wishing.
be available via a new event wish in the early part of version 2.8. And speaking of cool characters, Kazuha, Klee, and Yoimiya will also be making a return in their very own event wishes. And finally, travelers can look forward to Hazo's very own hangout event. If you'd like to join Hazo in being a detective for a day, then you
So this is great that he's getting a hangout event, because there's so many 4-stars that they released where it's just like you don't get that hangout event until a while after they've been out. So it's nice that he's at least getting one right away. But I think that's also because 3.0 is right around the corner too. And honestly, I would say wish for Kazuha. The Dendro are gonna be great. But if you've been following the leaks, the reactions that they have, and this is a reaction game, are very underwhelming to say the least.
definitely should check this out.
Oh, I will. All right, well, it seems like we've covered everything in this bubble. Next, we have...
Oh, it looks so pretty.
That looks awesome.
Right? This is
They've been doing a
scene from the
great job
all-new
of like
Summertime Odyssey event.
the events.
Oh, I really like how bright and open it is.
A lot of the world building has been so much better.
Flowers on the ground?
But I mean, it's expected out of a multi-billion-dollar company.
Maybe it's like some kind of mechanism or something.
Yeah. So this part is connected with Shinyan. If you remember the preview image we saw at the start of the program, the island area has some
That's
similar
cool.
connections
I
to
like
each
that.
of the characters that
This
were
little
shown there.
Nice.
guitar
Okay, well,
statue thing.
Let's see what happens when you interact with this instrument.
It looks like it created a wind current or something.
It
That's
most
so
certainly
lame.
did. After activating the wind current and gliding up, your plunging attack will deal considerable damage, which I think is
mean-
going to come in pretty handy throughout this challenge.
It appears that
They're just
travelers can
making
choose an
Kazuha great
instrument
here.
to trigger the desired effect. So keep that in mind to quickly defeat enemies.
Yep, put him down.
Man, this place feels like a real combat zone. And judging from the surrounding area, I guess we'll need to use these mechanics to complete the challenge.
Oh yeah, and in such an open area,
No, you're
travelers
not.
can quickly test out a variety
Unless you're
of
like a
defense.
low AR, you're gonna be able to just wipe the floor with all this, because this is a casual player game.
Nice work. So we'll receive some items which can be used in the event shop to exchange for goods. Once you've collected enough items, you can invite Fischl to join your team.
Yeah, I mean, it never hurts
I
to have
think we
another
only-
official on your team. And if you invite her, you know Oz is gonna be there right beside her.
Yep, that's right.
In addition to domains, the Summertime Odyssey event will also feature a sailing game mode.
Fun.
Nice. Oh, there's some green spheres on the course. Can you tell us about what those do, Zach?
Totally.
And not more of
Those
this.
are energy orbs.
I hate this
Travelers
little
can
boat
use an
thing.
ability to help them collect more.
Oh, I see. So after collecting a few
I mean, it's not
orbs, it
awful.
looks like another ability is charged up. Oh, cool. It's a speed burst? Wow, you can even break through obstacles.
This guy's about as good
Sure,
as
that's a good way
at
to
driving
make
this
some
boat as I
shortcuts.
am.
So, can you break through everything on the course? Oh, no. No, it seems there are still some obstacles you cannot get through.
Yeah. Yeah, so some obstacles will require timing and others are too strong to break through.
Nice. All right, let's see how long it took to get to the finishing point. Not too bad.
Nice. Summertime Odyssey will also feature tons of other content and storylines for travelers to explore.
So they're giving us a crown. And they only give those every once in a while. So that's good. I'll finally have 3 crowns to triple crown someone. Probably Klee. I've been wanting Klee so bad. we will get Klee. We will try. We'll probably keep wishing until we do. I don't know if we'll get Klee day 1, but we're gonna try.
Be sure to check it out.
All right, we've
Possibly
already
Freedom
covered
Sworn
tons
as well.
of new content, so I think it's about time for another quick break.
Yep, which means it's time for another redemption code.
Redemption code! Welcome back, everyone! We've seen some of the islands already, but let's dive into what other events travelers can expect to see from the beautiful.
By the way, in case any of you are wondering, I have a plugin called Sponsor Block, and it's freaking amazing. You can set it up so that you don't like skip all sponsors and stuff. It's right here, and it's so useful because I don't expect people to watch that part of my content either. I mean, if you weren't interested in the sponsors, there's no reason for you to watch that segment, right? So I would recommend it. I use an ad blocker too. I mean, I don't get any money from advertisements and stuff, and the money that people get from advertisements is so little. But yeah, this is a great plugin. It's also got the ability to like skip intros and like intro segments for music and stuff too. Little plug there. Sponsor Block would actually, it would 100% cut out that segment and skip me plugging Sponsor Block, ironically.
Beautiful island area. First on the list is a challenge event called Reminiscent Regimen. What's unique about this one is that it will be a co-op specific event.
Ooh, nice. Party time.
Aw, yeah. The event will include multiple different game modes, so we'll start with the one called Convoy.
Fine, okay, so it looks like we have a pretty big raft here. It's adorable.
It is, right? And so the goal of Convoy is to protect the vessel to its destination.
Let's do this.
This looks really pretty, at the very least.
And of course,
I don't know how
there
fun
are
it'll be or
police
how long it'll
attacking that
last,
we're gonna
but
need to take care of.
Help me, Mark! Help me!
I'm right there by your side, buddy.
And I guess there are some barriers that are blocking the way. It seems we'll need to destroy them to clear a path for the raft.
Right, and it looks like the raft's energy is continuously dropping, so we need to collect these glowing coins to recover energy.
Gotta be quick on your feet or quick with the wings.
And we're on the way again. Oh, ether fell in the water.
Is it pronounced ether? Because I've always pronounced it aether. I don't know why. But I used to say Kaya instead of Kaya. Is it ether though? I mean, they pronounce it that way, but they also pronounce Yelan improperly. I believe you say Yelan, right? I don't know. I never trust the English voice actors for pronunciation.
Traveler? One day.
It looks like you're gonna need to be more careful and avoid falling in.
Being a bird has its benefits, you know?
Yeah, so these are
It's a
just
lot to
VTuber
handle,
rigs.
and we have to glide everywhere. But it seems we've managed to reach the destination. Yay!
Woo! You know, actually, it's a lot of fun to participate in co-op games where people have to work together, you know? That team spirit.
Yeah.
Totally. In addition to this game mode, we'll also have 2 other modes called Raid and Descent.
Oh,
Yes.
I really hope that. So I know they're going to talk about it here. I'm going to say what I hope raid is. I hope it's legitimate raids where it's like you have to co-op to beat these guys. Because I am kind of tired of just DPS checks for a single individual, and I would like harder mechanics where it's like everybody works together to beat them. Like in a MMO. Like raids in an MMO.
In Raid, we'll need to navigate your Wave Rider and board floating platforms to battle opponents.
And it seems like we'll need a way to fly. So travelers will have to sail through all the marked locations before the wind currents will activate.
Doesn't look like it's
And
what I was
finally,
hoping for.
in
That
descent,
sucks.
Travelers will start from a platform high in the sky and battle their way down.
I love flying and battling my way down.
Yeah!
That's right. Opponents on the next floating platform will only appear once you have cleared the opponents on the current floating platform.
You know, I have a feeling that this event is going to lead to a lot of ridiculous moments between teammates.
Yeah,
For sure.
Totally. You stole
Jinx, you owe me another soda.
No, I have no sodas to give. Anyways, I hope everyone will enjoy these cool co-op events. Woo!
And I hope everyone has their gliding license up to date.
Ooh, gotta check on that. Okay, now that we've covered the challenge event, let's have a look at another event coming to the island.
No,
area
not the
called
conches.
Resonating Visions.
Again.
Ah, cool.
This event will bring some familiar vibes for experienced players who explored the islands last year.
Actually, the conches
That's
were
right,
really
we'll be
fun.
searching for conches that contain stories again.
They
Oh,
were just so
nice.
difficult
So as
because it was
travelers are
right when I
enjoying the
started.
island sun
I
and
hadn't even
exploring
found
the
in
map,
all of
they
them,
can
and I didn't
also
know about the
work on
maps
collecting
online
conches.
either.
Oh, so it seems each conch will contain different pieces of a story. And once you've collected them all, you can listen and see what story is revealed.
I'm really curious to know what kind of stories we'll be hearing from the conches this time around. And, just like last time, this event will also be giving players the opportunity to unlock a new outfit.
Oh.
Care to guess who's getting a new outfit this time?
Just say it.
It's official.
Fischl! That's right.
And
in
D-Luke.
version 2.8, Fischl will be getting an all-new outfit. Ah, yay! That crown is everything.
Totally fit for a princessin.
And look at her red eye. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Yeah, that's really cool. I like this outfit a lot. This is I probably use this. The outfits, the skins that they have been releasing for these characters have been top notch. Ningguang's is probably my favorite though. Ningguang skin is so good.
No way.
Wonder what's going on there.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess you're gonna have to play to find out. And after completing the requirements in the event, travelers will be able to snag the snazzy new outfit for free. Pretty awesome.
She looks crazy here. She normally looks like a little kid cosplaying, and she looks like a beautiful woman here. That's a good skin. I am a big fan of this one. That's crazy. This is a great skin. I love it. That's all I have to say.
Nothing's more beautiful than playing on some warm tropical islands. And we've got fun events and tons of rewards, so I think it's gonna be
Hot take, right? China has laws where they're like, you have to cover up cleavage and a bunch of other stuff. And since they can't like make the outfits too skimpy because of that, I think it's actually going to, it has been resulting in better outfits, in my opinion. We'll see if that remains consistent, but I like the direction that it's forced them to take. Because previously it was like, let's put as little clothing as possible and sexualize these characters as much as possible. And now it's like, we have to make an interesting costume that people are actually going to give a shit about. And I kind of like that. Don't agree with it being a law that's forcing them, but I do like the direction that they're taking. I just want to make that clear. Don't like the law, like the outfits that are a result of it.
a blast. We've heard, though, that the islands have undergone some interesting changes since the last time we visited with Klee. There will be fresh exploration mechanics to try, so travelers can look forward to an updated island experience.
I hope everyone will have fun and, make lots of beautiful memories visiting the islands again.
Yeah, can't wait to go back.
In addition to the island events, version 2.8 will also be featuring a variety of other updates.
First up, D-Luke will also be receiving a new outfit, which will be available.
I'm really 50-50 on this skin. I love the outfit. I don't know how I feel about the ponytail. I think he kind of rocks it, though. YouTube frogs, YouTube comments, whatever. I don't know what we're going to call you guys yet. We might call... I just had an idea. The Annie viewers and the VN viewers. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyways, YouTube viewers, what do you guys think about this? Because I don't know how I feel about this. This fucking, this ponytail. If you just, like, blocked off the ponytail, like, if you put, I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm putting my hand over it. This outfit is sick without the ponytail. But seeing D-Look with the ponytail is throwing me off. And I think he's really... I don't know, it's weird. It's like exciting because it's like I love it and I hate it at the same time. I'm not gonna buy it though. That's for sure. I don't even play D-Luke, but I would love to hear what D-Luke mains have to say about it.
Playing through the Hidden Strife Challenge event. I am living for that ponytail.
Right? The new hair, sharp tails looks epic.
That red and black color scheme is awesome.
Yeah.
So good. And as a matter of fact, this will be the game's first ever
5-star outfit.
What?
Wait, but we already have outfits for Jean and Kutching.
Yeah, I was just gonna say.
But this outfit itself is 5 stars.
Oh, so it's gonna be a raised price. That sucks. So like they're making it even higher price because it's already like $30 to get an outfit. Are they gonna make it like 50?
Gotcha.
Yep. So let's take a look at what travelers can expect to see in the Hidden Strife event.
So it looks like we can try out D-Luke's new outfit. Looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Okay.
the costume has some new effects for D-Luke.
Indeed,
That's
does.
actually really
There's
cool.
Even a new idle animation included with this costume, and it's pretty sweet.
It's not worth it if they make it like $50 though. And if they make a gacha for it,
Huh. So, does he keep it in his pocket, or maybe it's tucked away somewhere else?
Don't look at me. But
in his
it looks like
ponytail.
there will be lots of backstory to go along with the outfit, so be sure to check that out.
Interesting. So, in addition to the backstory content, what kind of challenges can travelers expect?
Well, it'll be similar to the Phantom Flow event that we've had before, with a variety of set objectives for travelers to reach.
So after completing an objective, a special after-imaged might effect
I wonder how long this will last. Do we think like 15 seconds?
Nice.
Next,
30 seconds maybe?
2.8 will have an event
Will it be
with
difficult
all-out
enough to
gears
make me
and
play for a
components.
minute?
It's called Overmotion Mechanical Painting.
Sweet puzzles.
Mhm.
This one looks really interesting.
So it looks like we need.
I think that one of the biggest problems that Genshin faces is that it is super friendly to new players. Like this game is phenomenal for new players because the end content when you get to that is what it really struggles with. But the new players they thrive. Like if you just started playing Genshin right now, there's like months worth of content. I played like every day, couple hours a day, and it took me like 6 months probably to even catch up to like where people were. Like that's a lot of content, especially for a free game. But here's the catch, right? When you are at a low level and your characters aren't built, you deal with this issue where the game is so great, but all of the events and the FOMO and everything and all the like rewards and stuff that you could be getting for participating in these new events, the events are made for the veteran players. So when you start, there isn't like, it doesn't scale with you. So like when you start, those events are super difficult because you don't have the artifacts to do the DPS check. You don't have all this stuff to do the things the other ones. And I think the solution to that is making the events 100% scale with like your AR, your characters and stuff like that. Like if it could just look at your highest investment character and like kind of scale enemies. Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry. I don't know where that came from. But if you could just look at your like highest investment character and kind of scale everything off of that, these events would be so much better. Cause like, and also like higher difficulties. Like they already they have like an advanced mode, but have like a super hardcore mode that doesn't have additional rewards, because it's just not. With the combat, it's like you get to a point where you just clear the event in like 2 minutes. I'm not even exaggerating there. There's certain events where I've like one shot everything. And I think that says a lot about my own characters and stuff. I'm going to bring these over to here because oh my goodness. So sorry. But I think that's something that I want to see out of this game is just scaling and like higher difficulty options, because if they scale it, then they fix the problem for like old players. No, I mean new players. And then if they add even higher levels of difficulty that don't have rewards, like maybe like an endless mode for all events, just to see how far you can go, that would be great. I think that would solve a lot of issues. It still wouldn't make content extremely great in this game, but it would fix a lot of stuff.
Need to take the components and place them on this mechanical board.
Yeah.
You know, all this mechanical stuff reminds me of things we've seen from Fontaine before.
Huh, I think you might be right about that one.
Okay, seems like the gears need to fit together.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice, they're starting to rotate now. Hey, that didn't look too hard.
Not bad.
But yeah, I'm guessing the later stages of the event probably won't be so simple.
Right. Yeah, this one looks like it's separated into an upper and lower level, so that's gonna be a little bit tougher. Travelers will have to think about how to move the gears on different levels. And oh, neat, there's even gears made for 2 levels.
These
So
are
this is
tricky
this
to
is just a
solve.
puzzle. Then
Speaking of which, we probably shouldn't show the players too much gameplay here. We don't want to ruin the puzzles for everyone.
yeah.
It'll be no fun if everyone watched us solve them.
What Brittany means to say is she has no idea how to solve the puzzle.
All right, Ben. I thought you were done talking.
Nope.
Okay, I believe we've covered most of the main content travelers can expect in version 2.8.
Which means it's probably time to take another quick break.
And another quick break means another redemption code. And just as a reminder, we'll still have some exciting info following the break, so be sure to stick around.
Okay, we might be done
Welcome
depending on
back,
what's
everyone.
the info.
Before we reach the end of today's program, we have another special announcement to share with everybody.
That's right. There will be a new addition to the game's soundtrack.
Genshin Impact's commemorative OST album, The Shimmering Voyage,
Voyage
Volume
Volume
2,
2.
will be released soon.
Okay.
And this particular album contains many memorable pieces of music from the
Do any of you guys actually buy these albums? Because like, you can just listen to the songs on YouTube. Like, I'm 200% certain about that. You could just stream the songs for free. Is there anyone out there buying the game OST albums? I know people do that with Steam games that they really love, but it's like, I don't know. Like, you would have to, you'd have to really care about this event to buy it. And do you get it permanently? I don't know. I just feel like it's got to be such a small percentage of people. But I guess it's passive income for them, so they probably don't care.
game, including music from the moment Kazuha blocks the Shogun's Musono Hitotachi.
We also have a trailer for the new soundtrack. Let's take a look.
I mean, I'll listen to it, but I love the music. It's great for when you're in game, but I don't think it's like too fantastic to listen to when you're on your own.
Oh, I can't wait.
Wow, yeah.
It's so good.
I don't know about you guys, but I think there's so much to look forward to coming in version 2.8.
Oh, yeah, I am officially
Oh.
super excited about version 2.
I'm not even mad. That was pretty good.
Yes.
That was pretty good.
Especially all the cool new outfits.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for Evermotion mechanical painting and checking out the islands and conquering all of the puzzles in these upcoming events.
You will leave no puzzle undone.
No puzzle.
Yeah, I just want.
We're gonna be looking up every single answer to the puzzles. I don't give a fuck about those. If we spend more than 2 minutes on a puzzle, I have zero patience for puzzles like this. I am not a fan of puzzle games, so I will be looking them up or asking chat for help. So, yeah, I'm just being upfront with you. Fucking hate puzzles, dude. It's not because I'm stupid either. I just don't have the patience for puzzles, okay?
I want to say I'm super excited to be here with Brittany and Ben on what is our first appearance on the program. So thank you so much for having us. Yay. And I
You
can't
guys are
wait
awesome.
for
You're awesome.
No, you're awesome.
No, you're awesome.
You're all awesome.
Look at us, big family.
And we can't forget our special plushie, Ben. How was your first special program?
I'm hungry.
All right, and that just about does it for today's special program. Travelers can keep an eye out for future official announcements to get more information on version 2.8. And that's it for us. Thanks, everyone. See you in game. Later, y'all. Bye, guys.
But there's still stream here. What is it?
Your story. How about it?
Oh yeah, Sumeru teaser. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Sumeru looks awesome, by the way. I am excited for Sumeru, at the very least.
You'll have to wait until we meet in person, though.
Oh, so that's the Archon. Alright. So, final thoughts on that. I personally think it's alright. You know? I think that the real thing that we're gonna be hyped about is Sumeru, obviously. People who wanted Kazuha are obviously living, thriving. Yoimiya and Klee. Yoimiya is actually a really good unit. I think people will skip over her too much. She's really good. She's not like Hu Tao, but she has a lot more synergies than Hu Tao as well. So she's definitely something to consider. Klee is, I mean, she's fun. I'm gonna be wishing for her, so make sure you stop by and like when that happens. So that you can see all the wishing. I will be posting the wishing onto here. We'll probably do single pulls though, 'cause I'm not a whale. If you want to like donate or something and let me know that the donation is for that, we'll do polls or whatever. But yeah. Anyways, other than that, I'm probably just gonna do my low spend polls. But yeah, we're moving from that to actually doing Genshin dailies. So I'm gonna update this, right? And I'm gonna open up the game. And we're gonna get some music going here. Alright, so we're just getting situated to move into Genshin dailies. Okay. Genshin. Here we go. So I also have bounties to do today as well. So this is going to be, I mean, I think we've mostly primarily done Genshin streams. I promise we're variety. We are variety gamer. I mean, we've done Overwatch and Mayhem. Agents of Mayhem and stuff, so. I think we're variety. Variety enough, at the very least. I'm sorry, that's probably really loud. How is that? Nah, that's too in the way. Trying to get the mic situated is one of the most annoying things about live streaming. There we go. Now I can see the chat and my mic is probably in the ideal location right now too. But yeah, that'll be interesting to see what people have to say on YouTube about that. I don't know, it's hard for me to, there's not a lot of endgame content in this game, and you just kind of get to a point where, watch this, like this is gonna be over in like no fucking time at all. Right? That's 1/4 of my daily content, pretty much. I mean, there's more I can do, a little bit, but not a whole lot. Where is... Oh, they're like all over here. I rarely get ones over here. Speaking of Yoimiya, I think we're gonna open Party up and switch over to Yoimiya. This is like one of my favorite teams right now. That's just why I'm running it. Pretty fun game. Oh yeah, that's right. She can't. I think Yoimiya is like super underrated though. She had a lot of problems when she released, but there's been units released that like super buff her. And a lot of people have those units. Because they've been relatively common on the banners. Give me those. I didn't even need to do that ult, but I felt like doing it anyways. Dang, that's it? Aight. This is the last one. Are we already almost done with our Genshin dailies? This is what I'm talking about. You just get to a point where this game doesn't even matter. Well, I mean, it doesn't matter, but like, no content can bother you. What are we doing? Cursing the Electrofog. Oh, that's right. Where is the Electrofog? What the hell is Electrofog? Is it below me? It's gotta be below me, right? I need to make another one of those swords. Every time I run by those, I've been grabbing them. Passive farming. Where is the... What the fuck are you talking about, Electrofog? I actually have no idea what to do for that. I've never gotten this mission before. Oh, it's below me. It looks like. Also, I didn't thank you earlier, but thank you, Brock. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. I know you came... I'm pretty sure you came from the YouTube, because you followed when I was offline. So, I do appreciate that. Thank you for the follow, man. Or woman, I guess? I don't know. Person. You are a lovely person. Thank you for following. That is all. I usually use man as like gender neutral term though, but I know people don't always see it the same way. I use dude the same way. But everybody is my man. Just how it be. Where the fuck is the... Oh, here we go. Right. And then this one. We already did all the event, right? Quest creations, product archive. Is there anything? Oh, we have to do these too. So there's more to do in this quest. Okay, so we might just have a Genshin stream today because there's actually shit to do. There was no monsters at all that time. That's super lame. Go here. So I only care about getting Alon's background right now. Oh. NCS songs just hit different now. They've gotten really fucking good for no reason. I'm gonna grab like 1 or 2 more of those seeds. No! You kidding me? What the man gotta do for crystal flies? You mean I have to bring out Sayu just to get crystal flies? Come on. Come on. Let's not be unnecessary. Three. I mean, we couldn't. Oh, we have enough to actually do the full amount too now. Okay, let's go here. I think our best team to do is still this team right here. I don't think it's this one, because this is more a sustainable one. Actually, let me click here. We're gonna exit out of that. I just want to make sure the stream is doing alright. Bitrate's amazing. That's great. Doing great. God, I love gigabit internet. I get so paranoid when I'm so used to having trash internet. I grew up with like awful internet, so I'm not used to being able to have streamer-friendly internet. Because when they say like, oh, your internet's built for streaming, they're never talking about like, oh, you can stream 2 people. What they mean by that is that your internet is okay to like watch Netflix, which is like, yeah, it should be able to. Data would be faster if it wasn't, which would be ridiculous. Nice. Alright, good artifact. I'm thinking we get good one. We're trying to farm for Hu Tao. So I moved her over to not Emblem, but the other one that's at Emblem. Alright. Nothing good, but at least it wasn't lava copers. I think I'm not going to use my 5 stars as EXP anymore, because we can always do the strong boxes. Nice. Got that buff active. can't tell if that's a song or Sparky barking. I know that sounds so weird, but part of this song had like it was barking. It's condensed resin. And I know one of the solutions to like the whole problem that I'm facing with content in Genshin is just use less built characters. But like part of the fun is like seeing how fast you can get your team and like how good you can get your team to clearing this content. And I feel like if you remove that, it just kind of sucks. Like yes, it's partially a solution, but it's like, I don't know, you'd be removing one part of the fun just for another part of the fun. And I don't think you should have to make a sacrifice like that. I know people are like, well then just don't. Like I promise you, you're not the genius you think you are, mentioning that you could just not beat the content so fast. It's like that's part of the fun. That's why you build characters. I shouldn't not build characters in order to have fun in this game. Then what's the point in grinding? And grinding is like half of this game. God damn it. But yeah, today's video is probably just going to be going over that live stream. So anyone who was here already saw all that. Video probably won't add much. And that's my thank you for being in the stream, I guess. That was quick. 47 seconds? I mean, it's not that quick I beat a domain, but for a waved domain, anything under a minute in a waved domain is really good, in my opinion. This is good. Give me crit rate as well. So I think the first one we're gonna raise is that fucking flower I got. Where's it? The plume? Here it is. This is like ideal. I'm gonna lock you. Give me crit rate. Don't ruin it. Give me crit rate. Give me crit rate. Alright, here's the one. Here's the one. Here's the one. Crit rate. No! It's ruined. It's not even worth rolling, because I'll get another one of those eventually. That sucks, man. That would have been so good for Hootown. I guess we'll try pouring it into this one and see how it goes. But we need crit damage here. Otherwise it's not worth rolling. Oh. Flat defense day, huh? That song's kinda dookie. No, I don't want to listen to a Christmas song. Are you kidding me? Where is... I was raising another artifact. Wasn't this one? This one's already ruined. To be honest with you. This one... Is it this one that had promise? One of these had promise. It was this one. But ironically, this can still be better than the one I already have. Probably not at that point. It'd have to be pretty fucking cracked. Do we roll it? Do we keep rolling? Because the one I have right now is this one, and it doesn't have any crit. Alright, we'll roll it to 12 and 16. Actually, that's all. That's all it can do. I guess any crit is better. So we either want EM or crit rate. If it rolls defense even once, we're done. At that point, it's just not worth it. Okay. Gave us what we wanted. Four or five. Are any of these worth keeping? No. Not really. Like, all these are maybe at best. Alright, let's do it. Right after I just said I wasn't gonna use 5 stars for XP anymore. Give me a 5 times. Damn. Okay. Any level 10? No. Realm Depot. More is always good. No thanks. Sure, no Mia. No thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. Now we should have enough to raise it to the final one, right? Almost. Sucks that there's a 4-star has better crit value. Items Forge. I had like a decent set for Hu Tao at some point, but when I moved over to, what was it? These ones, Shimenawa's, that's what it was. It just kind of ruined it. Honestly, I might, because technically this is better for her personal damage. So I might do this. Where was the, it's an HP one. We want to put her on. Eventually, we want to move her to these guys. 4 Shimenawas is great for her. Energy recharge, some HP. That's not bad. Shimenawas, and then we don't need Hu Tao for now, so that's what we'll do. Do we have 4-piece Shimenawas yet? No. We need an attack percent Shimenawas. Damn, it be like that. She's close though. Let's give her let's give her 2 and 2. And for now, we'll put you on. That's okay. That's better. This is what? 12, 30. That's a 40 crit value one. What is this one? I swear to God, I thought I saw a chat message for a second there. 26.4. Yeah, so this one's better. So now she's on Too Glad to that. And then you are on... Because we're just not going to use our burst. I don't really care about her burst. I mean, if we have it, it's fine. Speaking of, I think I'm going to crown her. I know that the talent reference says that this is better, but the scaling on this is really bad. It only will give me a little bit more. But I think I'm going to single crown you. Because I really like Yoimiya. So we just crowned Yoimiya. I feel good about that. She hits hard. When she hits fucking hard. But we need a crit rate hat for her. And I think I will be right back. Need to do some things. Use the bathroom specifically in case you're nosy. You know, ironically, streaming has made me be drinking water more. If you want to drink more water, consider taking up streaming. Right? That could be a solution. Because I when I'm talking so much, you have to drink water. As Hydro Flask is my greatest friend right now. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh, there's more? Okay. Anyways. Oh yeah, that's right, we still have to do the event. I need to do my bounties though before I forget. So I'm really good at forgetting about these guys. And it's free Mora. And I don't know if you just saw, but we crowned. But we are super low on Mora right now. Where is... Okay, here we go. I was playing blah 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 blah. Wait, abandoned bounty. I want to do this one. Check map. I think this is a electro thing, but it won't even matter. Watch this. We're just gonna one-shot these motherfuckers. Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, buddy. I mean, to be realistic, I could do even more damage and make it a little bit more difficult if I would just simply use Bennett instead of their shield. I didn't crit there. That sucks. But the shield is so comfy, I don't want to remove it. Playing Overworld with Zhongli's shield will make you lazy as hell. You don't ever have to worry about anything. What's my reputation in Izuma? About 5 o'clock I need to... And then tomorrow we'll just do 100% Mayhem. Because I can do the Genshin dailies and stuff before. But I just wanted to do a Genshin stream today. But at 5 o'clock I need to take out Sparky, make dinner, blah blah blah. So I kind of like doing these like 2-hour-ish streams. They're pretty nice. I think it keeps it nice and short. We might eventually move to longer, but it's helping me get back into it, that's for sure. I don't want to use my burst. Oh, didn't have to. What is this volume at? Oh, it doesn't matter. We're way louder than it. My reputation in Izuma. Invulnerability to electro damage? Damn, that's a shame. If only I had a character that doesn't do electro damage. Like, maybe something like, a Yoimiya. The team is so fucking busted that you can just plop any DPS on it, except for, like, Ganyu. They don't proc on Ganyu. Nice. Single cycle, at the very least. I'll use like a Genshin optimizer and see if I can get more damage off of Yoimiya. Sometimes Yoimiya is more fun than Hu Tao, to be honest. Straight. Don't tease. Oh, I already did all 3. $15 carats, that's all you want? A weird request, dude, but alright, let's do it. Let me give you those freaking carrots. Freaking, I don't understand when I swear and when I don't. think I might have enough carrots for you. Just a maybe. What's the next one? Oh no, not the Fatui. Anything but them. Nice. If you're wondering why I'm looking over down here so much, it's because that's where I have chat. I have it on a Wacom tablet. Not all the... No, should be one more. Oh, I have to kill that dude? Okay. Oh yeah, and then we need to do, the event, and then we'll probably call it a day after that. She's hitting relatively hard. I don't know if Yoimiya is better than Hu Tao for like sustained DPS. I don't know whose cooldowns are better. He might be pretty close though nowadays. Also, there's that Hu Tao Zhengling team, so kind of difficult to beat. Right. Nice noise. This song doesn't even sound like EDM. We're still on CS, right? Yeah, we're on NCS New Music. What the hell? That's fucking crazy. That's nutty. Alright, what does this event want me to do? Because I think that's the last of those. Yeah. Okay, we need to go here. Boy Factory. In case it wasn't obvious, I don't care about the event dialogue. If we have more people than I actually gave a shit, like, you know, like, not that the people viewing right now don't give a shit, but, like, more people who were, like, adamant about me not skipping the dialogue, I'll stop skipping it, but I don't think that'll happen. Dialogue in here is not anything impressive. Ain't no One Piece. Good lord. What do I need to do? I mean, that's quite a bit. That's a lot of primos. So we'll go do it. I need to farm these anyways. And CS must have raised their quality standard for songs. Because damn, NCS just, I've said it so many times, but it just be hitting hard lately. Nice. Hydra is going to be the easiest here. Whew. Damn, this is the hardest part. Nice. Like 4 portions of core propulsion by defeating elemental life forms. Okay. Elemental life forms. Where is more? Well, we can just take the easy way out and go attack these guys, I guess. It's not an elemental life form, that's a physical life form. I think they count as physical, wouldn't they? Oh. Excuse me. I am very sneezy today. Fuck is this song? It is? Oh good lord, the album art isn't getting saved. Wish I had noticed that before him. Okay. That's good. Good stuff. 3 test products. Exchange 3 test products. What else is there? Okay. Sure. I don't really care about the teapot. Change 3 test products. Okay. That's easy enough. Go. We'll go here. Because I believe there's more to go here. Yeah. Dear Lord, my dog just barking at everything. Be affected by Pyro, Hydro, or Electrum? Type. I think Hydra is just going to be the easiest one every time. Oh, we'll do Electro this time. Alright, and now we just AFK farm the Electro. Alright. Limes, that's right. Go all the way over there. Go do it. Good lord. You really don't want to fight this, I promise. Oh my god. There we go. Looks pretty good. Who is it? Nice. I think that should be a lot of the rewards. Okay. So we just need to make one more. No. Last spot should be right over here.
Where do you want to go next?
Nice. What is the next one? Oh yeah. Okay. Now we need to beat up some slimes. Where is the slime? Easy. Alright, alright, alright. Let's...
Quietly now.
I don't need my skill to beat your ass. Oh, this a quick process. Crap baskets. That sucks. Dope. Get your ass back here. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. I don't know why this is the only time it tells me where one individual slime is. This thing is awful.
One specific frequency.
Damn, this song gets hard. This drop is a little bit harder than I anticipated. I haven't listened to like heavy EDM in like a while, actually. But NCS is the only copyright-free medium that I know of. Where'd he go? Okay, this should be the last one. Last one? Craft. Hell yeah. How many wishes does that bring us to? $36, and we are at how much pity? $31, 2, 3, 4. That's 36. We're at 70 now. 70 wishes. That means I should be able to hit soft pity and get a 5-star. Hopefully, Klee. That'll be great. Alright. Items forged. Should we wait? Because I think... Yeah, I haven't spent 160 of my resin yet. How much longer do we have? 1 minute 8 seconds. I think we could wait 1 minute and 8 seconds. So, and then I think we're gonna call it. 16 seconds. 7, 6, 5. All right. Come on, give me a Poggers one. PogChamp? Give me the PogChamp piece. Domain blessing. This isn't the right one, is it? Okay, it is. Blessing of Frost caught me off guard. I was like, this isn't the one in Dragonspine, is it? I didn't accidentally click that one. But yeah. I might start streaming earlier, to be honest. That way we just have more time. But I need time to, like, give Sparky exercise. I need time to get everything situated, to come out, like, figure out what I'm doing for the stream, you know? I don't know. It's hard. I might, but I could probably do, like, an hour or two earlier. So we might start doing that. We're still figuring out a schedule. By no means is this schedule like the permanent one. I just thought it would be the easiest to be consistent about. So we'll figure out a good schedule. I'll probably start streaming it like earlier. I don't know when earlier is, that's what I'm saying earlier. It's okay. Those were really good. Sucks. Let's look at... Where is it? Come on, can we get one crit rate? No. That's kind of ruined. It's still a little bit better. It is still somehow an upgrade from this piece. Somehow. It did manage to pull through and be at least an upgrade. What else can I upgrade here? I think we need to upgrade any of these pieces. They're not anything special. This is okay. This one's pretty good. Actually, this one's really good. I think this is like 40. And we have... This is like 79 EM though. How much EM do we have now? We do need a hat. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I just need all new pieces. So we're just going to keep farming this domain until we get a full set. I don't know if we'll beat this one though, because this one's really good. But if we do, that'd be awesome. 30% attack. You don't need that. You would be better on like... something like that. 55, 250. It's still bad. That's like one way too many. I don't know. But yeah. Anyways, I am going to call the stream there. You guys had a good one? Please let me know. It'd be great. Give the stream a follow if you haven't already. I'll be live around the same time again tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by to everyone who did, and have a happy day, I guess. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.